Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Soldier Hawk here with the very first video of my very first Let's Play. Is it going to be awesome? Is it going to suck? I guess that's up to you, but I'll give it my best shot, so let's get started. As you can see, we're going to be playing the original Half-Life, which I have never played before. Lots of people have told me that it's really worth trying, though, so I'm going to give it a shot. All I know about it so far is that the main character is named Gordon Freeman. That's him there on the title screen. And he's a physicist who likes to kick ass. And he has a crowbar. And apparently a shotgun, which is cool too. So let's go ahead and get started. And yes, I'm going through this on easy because FPSes and I do not get along. And that is to say, I suck at them really badly. So let's get started, see what we can do.
This automated train is provided for the
So it looks like we're on a train heading into the Black Mesa facility, which is apparently located in New Mexico. Just like that other famous secret government facility in New Mexico, Area 51. This game is cool already.
Is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105.
This is a really cool way to start a game. It's a great way for the creators to have kind of full control over the players and their full experience. Rather than letting you just wander around, well, I assume they'll do that before the shit hits the plot fan, but they give you quick, isolated little scenes like the guard before and the robots and the scientists, and that lets you get an overall feel for the environment you're in before they cut you loose in it. It also kind of gives you the sense of being controlled, which, as someone working in the highest security government facility, that's something I'm sure Dr. Freeman has to deal with on a daily basis. So not only does it let the creators control what you see, it brings you a little bit closer to your character too. It's really pretty brilliant when you think about it. Oh, one thing while I'm thinking about it, since there's not a whole lot going on right now anyway, like I said, I'm one of the few people who have never played Half-Life before, and I'm sure that 99.9% of you who are watching this have played before, and so you know the plot twist, you know the characters, you basically know what's going to happen. So if I could ask you a favor to please not put any spoilers in the comment section or somewhere I might see them, just because I really would like to keep this kind of a blind playthrough. I think that's going to be a lot more fun. I know it'll be more fun for me, and hopefully it'll be more fun for you too, so please no spoilers. Thanks for that, guys. Oh, okay, that's cool. I wonder what kind of helicopter that is. I didn't get a good enough look. It almost looks like a Black Hawk, but I don't know, maybe I'll go back and play through this again and take a look later. But, anyway, can I just take a second to point out how sophisticated this tram I'm riding on is? Because not only does it have all kinds of lifts and elevators, it goes from under track to over track without even stopping. I was gonna say it's almost kind of like the monorail at Disneyland, but the monorail wishes it was as cool as the Black Mesa tram. But I guess that's part of the advantage of being a super secret government project with unlimited funds.
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at
Black Mesa has its own decathlon
in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness.
Okay, that's funny.
Do you have a friend?
You know, it's subtle, but that's a really good way to explain why Gordon's able to do all the cool things that I'm sure he's going to do in this game. Because, I mean, of course you don't have to explain why a space marine or a super soldier or something like that is able to fight alien hordes and stuff, but it's a bit more of a stretch, I guess, in most people's minds to think that a physicist could pick up a gun and start killing things and survive. But the use of military time and that announcement there and the emphasis that it puts on physical fitness kind of gives us a little bit more insight into the culture of Black Mesa and why some of the scientists, and Gordon in particular, I suppose, are able to survive. Valve is clever people.
Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the
Do you mean radioactive material like that? That looks really radioactive, but I guess they don't care about that too much, do they?
Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control.
Was this where we get off? Hey, I think this is where we get off. Excellent. This means we can finally start to play.
From the automated door.
Awesome.
Wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings.
Did I leave anything?
Thank you, and have a
I don't think I left anything.
productive day.
Okay, we're good.
Looks like you're running late.
I'm late for work. That's like the FPS equivalent of your mom waking you up in bed in an RPG. You know, too, just on a personal notice, we, I guess as we follow this guy here and wait for him to open this door, one of the things that really appealed to me about Half-Life, was the fact that the hero is a scientist. I know that's kind of dorky, but as cool as Doom and Gears of War and all of those, Space Marine ass-kicking games are, I thought it was really cool that there's an FPS out there that has a physicist as the hero. As someone who really loves science, that was really appealing to me. To have a character who hopefully uses his brain just as much as his brawn.
Hey, Mr. Freeman, I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just wanted to update you, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Okay, so I guess we're going down to the test chamber, but wait, let me get something straight here. So, and I'm late, I know. So Black Mesa has unlimited government funds because it's a secret facility in super cool projects that nobody knows about. And they have the most amazing tram that's ever been constructed, not to mention the longest tram track ever. And they still have problems with their system crashing? Oh crap. Was I supposed to do that?
I'm expecting an important message.
I guess I wasn't. Anyway, that's hilarious that they seriously have computer crashes. You would think they have something in place to prevent that, as sophisticated as they are.
Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
I didn't mean to do that either.
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
But I was just trying to talk to the guard. I didn't mean to hit the alarm button. Well, next video, guys, we'll follow one of these colored stripes. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out which is the correct one to follow, and we'll see where these go, and hopefully progress a bit more with the plot. Until then, I'll see you next video.